Hola amigos, ¿qué pasa? Today it's our Argentinian music reaction day. Every Tuesday we react to something Argentinian. Today it's going to be Soda Stereo. So before we get started, guys, if you donate to our channel, we will guarantee and prioritize a reaction video for you. All the information can be found down below. So we don't have a donation today, so we've just chosen this one ourselves. It's Soda Stereo Signos. So let's go for it.
Te doy todo y siempre guardo algo. Si estás oculta, ¿cómo sabré quién eres? Me amas a oscuras, duermes envuelta en redes. Signos, mi parte insegura, bajo una luna hostil. Signos,
Yeah, so I don't remember having like that sort of slow build up intro before in a Soda Stereo reaction. So that's something different. And you know what, I'm really liking this. It's very chilled. It's just got a really nice sort of vibe, nice feel to it. I don't think this is going to like seriously rock up or anything like that. It just seems like the sort of nice chilled, relaxed sort of song. Playing on his guitar, some, his group behind him as well. But like I say, just quite low key, this one, and I'm quite liking that. What about you, Brett?
Yeah, this is kind of so we've heard a couple of times. It's sort of really what I would call pop rock, sort of like soft rock. Really enjoyable to listen to. Again, lyrics not an issue, still quite enjoyable with that there. I can't partly agree. I think like I don't think it's going to go crazy. It's not going to rock up in any way, shape, or form. But I'm hoping sort of maybe it might just, I know, jazz up a little tiny bit. Just yeah, I'm feeling getting that thing from the crowd as well as clapping. I feel like they feel it might be a little bit more to it. But if it doesn't, I said I really like the vibe. It's that real nice sort of soft rock which is just easy and nice to listen to. So yeah, let's see what they bring on towards the end.
Mar de fondo, no caeré en la trampa. Llámame pronto, acertijos bajo el agua. Si algo cedes, calmaré tu histeria y con los dientes rasgaré tus medias. Signos, mi parte insegura, bajo una luna hostil. Signos, signos, uniendo fisuras, figuras sin definir. Signos,
Okay, so I'm assuming Backstreet Brett enjoyed this because I think it got what you were asking for. You said towards the end you'd like it to sort of jazz up, and I think it definitely did that. Well, it certainly rocked up to some degree. So we'll get your comments on that and thoughts in a moment. So yeah, so I like I say, I enjoyed that, and yeah, I think it worked well. The fact that it did, there was about a minute there at the end where it did rock up, but not nothing like extreme. It still stayed within sort of its parameters of it. Sort of still felt that sort of nice, calm song. I particularly liked some of the instrumentals on there. I don't know, Brett, you might be able to explain this better. It sort of felt a little bit like what's the word? Like not like electrical, like with a computer game sort of sound. What do you call it? Electronic. I don't know. Like at one point, it wasn't throughout. It was just certain points. There was a certain sound going on that I particularly liked. So yeah, that was good. It just had a nice sort of calm, relaxing sort of feel to it, and I thought that when it did get rockier, it like I say, it fitted in well. It didn't change too much from the feel of the overall sort of aura feel of the song. What about you, Backstreet Brett? How did you find it?
Yeah, as you said from the start, I did enjoy that, and it did exactly what I was expecting and hoping it did do. I used the word jazz up, but I couldn't think of the right terminology. I think rock cover was about, but I say what I think I didn't use that word because obviously I didn't want it to get confused with like going like it's going to go really hard. But I could just sense it was just a something, just the upper level as we normally sometimes say, and it did that just enough because it was quite a long song, but it needed that just to get everything excited there. I can't help you with the terminology sound, but I do know what you mean. So I feel like it's the sound that's coming from the guy playing what's more like the acoustic guitar thing. The best way I can try and explain, maybe just for you, Lee, is like sometimes when we listen to something really random, Alibata, when he does the finger playing kind of thing, you've got that sort of really, it's not a crisp sound, it's like a real sound of a plucking sound on a guitar. It just comes out really. Then that's probably where that sort of computer-ish sort of sound if it might be coming from there. So maybe it's that I'm trying to get to there. But yeah, as I said, the first half, a really nice soft rock song. Hard to not enjoy it, even without having the words in English. Didn't change the way I felt sort of about the song. And I think even if the lyrics were in English, I've said it before with Soda Stereo as well, and some of the others similar, where a lot of the time I don't think that would make much difference anyhow. So yeah, just a really nice soft rock song, and I'm glad that also the whole audience seemed to really enjoy that one as well, and I can see why.
And just a quick question: did you feel it had like a British sort of feel to it?
Yeah, listen, I'm obviously always trying to say all the time because I don't want to keep saying the same sort of thing, but I do stand by. I do feel, and maybe what I'm saying from that is that stuff that I've listened to in the past, it reminds me stuff I've talked about, like Crowded House is a sort of similar example of that. I do soft rock, even though they're from New Zealand. But there's definitely bands that has that same sort of feel. It definitely doesn't feel cliche South American to me. I say I can imagine an English equivalent band doing that same sort of song in the same sort of style.
Okay, well that's it from us, guys. So subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and we will see you for the next one. Remember, every Tuesday we have Argentinian reactions. So how do we say? Muchas gracias. Adios, amigos.